not having the clutch, mate. There's nothing there. Oh,
quite tall.
It is, yeah. Oh, this is so weird. Hi guys, Mike here from MyKeyVlogs, and today I'm with my friend Newman.
Hello everyone.
He has recently passed his full motorcycle test, so basically we're going on test rides, and so one, he can see which bike he wants, and two, I just want to go on a test ride. Yeah, especially with the new models, the new 2016 models. So we originally planned to test ride about 3 or 4 bikes, but unfortunately they only had these 2 available. So at the moment I'm on the NC750S DCT version, which is dual clutch transmission, and Newman is on the 2016 NC750X manual. And how are you finding that so far, dude?
It's really good actually.
Yeah, nice. So the was it the only thing that was bothered you at the beginning was a bit about the height, wasn't it? Which was
it was at first, yeah.
Yeah, which is basically what I said on the original video when I did the 2014 model. Was just like, I loved the bike, but it was just a tad too tall.
Literally, if we were an inch or so taller, it'd be absolutely perfect.
Mm. Now I tell you what, dude. From looking in my mirror, it looks bloody sexy. The front. Yeah. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about the bike.
Oh, right, damn it.
So anyway guys, so I've finally gone to a DCT version. Now, I've got to say that when I first heard about the DCT, I was like, oh, I don't want an automatic bike, blah. But after going on it, mate, my god, it's it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So smooth, but you know, it's not completely automatic. It does have a manual mode on it, and rather than have the clutch, which as you can see here, there's no clutch, and I keep trying to grab something that's not there, it actually has like these little flappy paddles. So when on automatic mode, you can actually do a temporary manual override, and then apparently did the guy say about 10 seconds later it will then switch over, or maybe not 10 seconds, but after a little while it'll then switch back to the auto mode. Otherwise you can just go to switch over to the manual mode if you just rather it being in manual and for the bike not to do the work. But it also has a sports mode. So the automatic mode, it tries to get into the next gear as soon as possible, so that's more fuel efficiency. So you're not going too high on the rev counter. Whereas the sports mode brings up the revs a lot more before clicking into place. Now the weirdest thing that I'm trying to get my head around is so once you put it in drive mode, when you're coming to a stop, like now, okay, so normally I'll be clicking down the gears, but it's doing that for me right now. And even if I were to go to a complete stop, there we are. How amazing is that? So it doesn't automatically go in neutral. It's still technically in. I believe it's technically in gear, ready for you to when you throttle it. But there's no pull at all unless you actually give it a little bit of throttle, which is just absolutely amazing. I can't get over just actually how much I love the DCT. Not something I thought that I would actually be saying, but there was me being naive from the get-go and kind of dismissing something before I even actually had to try, which is it is a little bad that I did that, but I'm sure that. Oh, was that you honking, or was that?
It was, yeah.
That's a loud honk. As I went to press the indicator, you honked, and I was like, "No, was that me?" Oh.
Yeah. The indicator's a bit lower than I was expecting.
Yeah, fair enough. I tell you what, dude. When me and Cal, because he's got a Kawasaki, is it a E6F or something? Something similar to that kind of name. Our indicators and horns are the other way round.
Right, okay.
So when we do a bike swap, we end up like tooting the horns. Yeah, so it normally sounds like a tooting war, but really it's just us trying to find the indicators. Oh man, this is awesome. So guys, Obviously, my actual bike is the 2014 model non-DCT of the 750S, and already I'm noticing a difference. Now, the seats, which I mentioned in my previous video, has been improved, and it really has been improved. Now, like when I looked at this before, I was literally just squidging it with my finger, but now I'm actually sat on it. There's a major difference in comfortability. Not saying that the old bike is uncomfortable, because it's not. It's just this one's a lot more comfier. Oh, look at that! It's brilliant. Okay, I've got 3 bars of fuel in here. They haven't completely filled it up. How many bars of fuel do you have, dude?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so you had a lot of it. Well, I just have to state to them when I get back, because obviously we'll have to fill it up a little bit.
Yeah, cool.
That I'll be like, look, it was on 3 when I got it. Look at this! It's doing it all for me! I'm gonna have to test out the sport mode in a bit. When we get onto the country road, I'm gonna have to give it a little of a throttle. I tell you what, dude. The one thing that I'm worried about is on the way back, because obviously we're doing the bike swap. I'm worried that I'm gonna forget about the fucking clutch. Yeah,
That'd be quite amusing.
Yeah.
You just go.
Mate, this is so cool. Look at that! I'm accelerating and change gears, and I'm not even holding anything. Okay, so actual differences of this bike. So I've already covered the seat, a lot more comfier. The exhaust isn't as chunky. However, I would still purchase an aftermarket exhaust if I did, say, upgrade to like this one. Just because it's not very loud, and I filter a lot. A lot of the commutes that I do involve heavy traffic, and yeah, a quiet bike is a dangerous bike in my eyes, because people just don't hear you coming. Oh, I keep trying to grab the clutch that's not there. It's going to take a while to get used to. Oh, it also has a handbrake. It has a fucking handbrake. So yeah, if you're on somewhere that, you know, like, I guess like a hill or something, you can put it in a handbrake, and then you're not going to go anywhere. Apparently, when you lock the brake on it, it locks the back wheel, not the front. Okay, so for storage, I think it's a little bit bigger, but only marginally. Oh yeah, the actual storage compartment is a lot more solid. It's very similar to, if not the same to, the X model, though the key is still on the side, like the previous S. Hey, what is happening in your helmet?
What do you mean?
I'm just hearing a clunk, clunk, clunk.
I don't know, it's my face.
Your face is clunking. Okay, so 4, 3, 2, 1. That is neat. So we may have solved the weird sound. It is Newman flapping. His part of his jacket is a little bit loose because the Velcro is shite, apparently.
It is.
But look at that, beautiful. Whew. Sexy. Girl. I'll say, like, I don't even have to worry about going to neutral or holding the clutch in. I'll tell you what, actually, having the DCT is going to really prevent your hand from seizing up, because sometimes on like longer journeys, like, and especially when you're stuck in traffic and there's not really any room to filter, keep having to pull in the clutch and all that, really does sometimes take a toll on your hand. It starts to ache, and that is just going to completely eradicate all that. That's fucking amazing.
It is. You
can also get DCT on that one as well, by the way. So at the moment, yes, I'm in drive. I'm going to twist the throttle a little bit. Ah, there we go. Oh, amazing. I'm not that excited about this bike, Newman, I promise.
Doesn't sound it.
Yeah, so obviously, if I were to upgrade, I would have to make some adjustments or add some accessories. One is the screen. I'd have to get it the touring screen, because this little screen really, well, it doesn't really prevent any wind hitting you, and when you're going in like about 50 above, it does make a hell of a difference. Obviously, crash bungs is my #1 rule. It doesn't matter if you get a brand new bike or a used bike, you get crash bungs on it because they are worth every single penny. Now, I'm not sure exactly when, but probably about a month or two ago, someone knocked over my bike when I wasn't there. So it was parked and it's been knocked over because the crash bungs have got scratches. My handguards are actually there's part of it that snapped, and but you know, I can just imagine obviously with the grazers that's on my bike, what kind of damage it would have done to my engine case. Also, where I bought an Aquapovic exhaust, I wanted to protect that, so I also got an RNG exhaust protector, and I put that on, and that's saved that from damage as well. So yeah, a crash bung's a must. A louder exhaust, because it makes it a lot safer, I feel, with people knowing where you are. Obviously mudguard, rear mudguard, because they never seem to include those. It always winds me up that they never include that.
Why are you riding it in the mud for?
Huh?
Why do you need one? You're not riding in the mud.
No, but the dirt on the road, go on.
Roads are clean, what are you talking about?
Yeah, as if. So yeah, oh yeah, and obviously the handguards, because they're really useful. Not only is it protection for your hands, but also it blocks a little bit extra wind. So it does take the edge off a little bit if it's cold. Oh, and heated grips. My God, heated grips, they're a godsend. Human, you are really far behind. What is going on?
I'm abiding by the speed limit, Mr. Former.
Okay. So after this traffic light, we got a little roundabout, and then we got a nice straight road. Probably put it into sports mode. So that's on S, so that's sports. Drive. Sports. Drive. Oh, it's so easy. Mate. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, definitely a lot easier. Oh, wow. Yes. Back into drive. Sweet. That was awesome. Newman, I am wondering, why the fuck did I not go with a DCT from the begin with, you know, from the get-go? Why didn't I do it?
Because you were silly and you didn't realise.
I didn't give it a chance! That's why I didn't give it a chance, because I'm an idiot. I think it's because, in my mind, because I started from a moped.
Yeah,
I think, you know, in the back of my mind, it's like, I don't want a more powerful moped, you know, but it really isn't that at all. The one negative that I have found about this bike is the right side of it, the engine casing really sticks out. It's not an issue when you're actually riding, but I don't know, it's just, I guess it's not really an issue, it's more of a little niggle that kind of seems to irritate me a bit, but probably get used to it. Just when I put my feet down, I can feel it pressing up against my leg. Yeah, so it's more of like a dislike than anything than a major hate. No, man.
Yeah.
There is a chance we're going to be stuck behind this truck, and also a tanker as well.
Oh joy!
Unless they choose a different route, which I highly doubt it. Yes, he's turning. Right, so it's just this one. Well, whilst we casually have a little ride, you finding the X comfy?
Yeah. The only thing I would say is it's a little bit wide.
A little bit wide. Ah,
yeah,
so
when you sit down and things, your legs are a little bit.
So basically, you feel like, or you now know what it feels like to give birth.
I feel like that extreme.
Well, I guess after this ride, if you're walking like a cowboy, we know it's too wide for you.
Yes,
yeah.
you do know that.
But other than that, a good motorbike, yeah?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the ride.
Good, good. And I'm loving this one.
Good, good.
If you, just in case you hadn't noticed already, you know.
No, I never noticed.
Oh, so that's the minus, that's the plus. I'm gonna manually override it. I'm gonna put it down a bit. Oh, it's that easy. It is really that easy.
Literally just press
oh, mate, that is smooth. Really, really smooth. I'm hoping there's a turning now. Just take. So we've got the road, nice clear in front of us. No one likes to see a rear end of a van or truck or whatever.
Lorry.
Hopefully, this truck will. Oh fuck! Mate, okay. Yes! Yay! The lorry is turning!
Woo!
Alright. I'm gonna put it into sports mode. Don't you even think about it, car, because I want a decent... Yeah, there we are. Right. There we go. Oh, yes! Mate! Mate! This is awesome! Woo! Sorry if I deafened you a bit. But this is so cool, man. I'm loving it. And this bike is just as agile, if not a little bit more than the previous models. Maybe it's because it's newer. It feels better. Nice view there.
Sorry?
I said nice view.
Ah.
The thing is, the whole gearing system is seamless. Be it, you know, manual or automatic, it's just freaking seamless. A fly hit me! Man down! Man down! Okay, there's a bit of gravel here, so be careful. I'd say about here. If you just give it a car distance away from mine, that'd be cute.
I don't want to. I want to be right up your arse.
And into neutral. Sweet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nice. Oh man, what a bike this is. Oh, amazing.